In term, in terms of all the corruption scandals that are happening in South Africa, what's your take on this? How do you feel?
Pay back the money. Give it back to the people who it belongs to.
The fact that Nkandla was used for a president's personal residence is a problem, and it diverts money where it should be used, and it's just the tip of an iceberg of a whole lot of other things. I mean, the soccer FIFA potential thing is actually could be more than Nkandla, and there are other scandals that are bigger than Nkandla, and all of that needs to be
What about
exposed.
the ESCOM thing that's just being exposed? I mean, and they know nothing. My best quote, we don't know anything about that. I love that. Best.
Do you think that South Africa's heading down in a downward spiral?
Not if I can delve it, no.
No, not
No,
necessarily, but it needs to be stopped now before it gets worse.
Let's stop it before it goes further. Yeah.
And people need to stand together. And sitting back and doing nothing will allow it to go into a spiral, yes.
Do you think that it has anything to do with the new leadership, or do you think that leadership should actually take a stand against corruption as well? Because most of the corruption seems to be happening in government.
Absolutely, they need to. And to be in government, you need to be squeaky clean. And I'm afraid we
There's
don't
nobody
have
that's
that.
squeaky clean. The government that we have at the moment, they are part of it, and they probably I think they probably continued where it was left off. So I don't think that our previous government was exempt either. But that being said, they could take a stand now and say, okay, we own up, let's clean it up. They could do that. But pigs will fly too.
So you're here at the Durban March today to unite against corruption. What's your one call?
I really would like to know that when they see us marching, that somebody would actually sit up and take notice and say, okay, the people really are not happy. Let's do something about it, rather than, it's just another march.
I think that if people see that there are groups that are unhappy, they need to bear this in mind when it comes to local government elections next year, when they have the chance, with the power of their pen, to change things. They need to use that change.
Yes.